Hi there, me again. I'm here this time to give you some ideas as to how to decorate your Pocketfold invitations once you've actually created them and finished them. We actually have another website called Cara Craft Supplies. It's www.craftsupplies.ie, and we sell a huge range of embellishments and decorations, ribbons, papers, cards, whatever you can think of, for crafters and hobbyists who enjoy making their own cards and scrapbooks. So we have a small subsection of those available on DIY Wedding, and they can really make a difference in terms of making sure that you have a really handmade look to your invitations and you finish them off just with that little touch that shows that you care. So today I've got three pocket folds here, and I'm going to just show you quickly how to add on some diamantes to make a nice finished look and professional look to your pocket fold, some flowers, and just a very simple ribbon bow as well to show you how to do that. So the first I'm going to show you is just very simply to put on a couple of diamantes in strategic places which make the invitations look all the more professional and finished off for it. I've got some clear ones, gold, pink, purple, blue. We do all sorts of different colours. We also do hearts, we do stars, so most of what you can think of. But today I'm just going to use one of the self-adhesive large clear diamantes on the outside of the invitation to use it like a little button to really finish off how the invitation looks when it's received in the post. So just a little diamond to make it look like a proper little pocket. Inside, and some of our invitations, and one I've done here, we do a decorated line, if you like, a line divider, which is just there. Oh, I just dropped something here. Which is just here at the top, which is a nice little finish to your cards. It also has a little gap right in the middle of it that makes it perfect for adding on the tiniest of tiniest little diamond embellishments. I have some here on a roll. I'm just going to take one of them. Sometimes it's easier to do it with the tweezers, but I'm going to see if I can brave it out without one today. And stick it on that tiny little gap right in the middle of the divider. It's only small, but it creates a lovely little finish. You can see it there to your invitation. Diamonds also look good if you put like 1, 2, 3 in the corner, or the opposite corners of an invitation. If you're feeling bling, you can add certainly a line of them somewhere around the invitation as well. Totally up to you what you do with them, but they're very versatile and they create a lovely finish to the cards. Now, second of all, just to show you a quick way of putting on some flowers, we do all sorts of roses. We do lilies, we do calla lilies, we do normal lilies, we do rosebuds, daisies, sunflowers, lots of different flowers. Today I'm just going to show you how to put on a couple of purple roses that I have here. Now, they come with fairly long stems, but you can adhere them to the card just using the head of the rose as long as it's stuck on properly. Now what I tend to do is I take a bunch like this. Here's a bunch. Take out a couple to use. And to make the stems kind of look a bit elegant and nicely formed, I put my 2 nails together at the top of the flower and then just pull it down the length of the stem, curving it a little bit the way you might do with a hair straightener or something like that. Do it with the other one, and this straightens out the wire and gives it a nice curve. It's a bit like when you're curling a ribbon as well. Now what I do after that is I use the large glue dots, the wonderful glue dots again, and I stick one all over the back of the head of the rose and peel away the backing materials. You may want to sort of flatten the head of the flower a little bit, just sort of squish it down a little bit so it's not so 3D, and then stick it up at the corner of your invitation. I'll just show you now what that looks like. So that's the first one. And then do the same with the second one. Kind of squash it down a little bit with your thumb, and then put a glue dot at the back of the head of the flower. And I kind of tend to stagger them down a little bit. I'll show you now. press that against the card firmly, you just get a nice little design there. And what can look good as well in this situation is, if purple is your theme, or if whatever colour is your theme, have an RSVP card that has, for example, a purple backing on it, just so you can sort of colour coordinate in with the rest of the card and the theme that you're kind of putting towards it. As a last finishing touch, you can also take these flowers, chop off their heads, stick another glue dot on the back of the flower's head, and use this as the button of your invitation. So a lovely way to pick up a purple theme, any other colour that you can think of. We sell about, I'd say about 8 different colours, I'm not totally sure, but that's how it would look. And then inside, the 2 roses inside. So last but not least, it's just a very simple example of how to use a very simple piece of ribbon. Now all of our invitation kits come with this ribbon as standard for inside. You need a piece the length of probably about 20 centimeters, I guess, to make the bow. So cut a piece off, because we do sell it in continuous lengths, and simply tie a very simple knot. That's all it is. It's just a simple knot on the ribbon. See, there's no bow, it's just a knot. Get a sharp scissors and trim the edges at a diagonal. This will both stop the ribbon from fraying and also give the illusion that this really is a proper knot, just like so. Next we take our trusty glue dots and stick one to the back of the middle part of the bow, and then let me just move this over here, and then press that down against the top of the invitation. And that's what it looks like. And that's included as standard in all of our invitations, and it's just so quick and easy to make, because as I say, there's no perfect bow tying or anything involved. Okay, that's it for this one. Just some quick and simple examples of how to embellish your cards. I will probably be doing another one later on, showing you how to use embossed 3D stickers, gold and silver stickers that you can use for writing words like wedding invitation and stuff like that. But we leave this one at that for now. Thank you.